by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Me playing Master Yi for the runes, lethal tempo, triumph, alacrity, coup, magical footwear, and cosmic. With Master Yi, you're an assassin that's always trying to power up. Our one item spike is very important. An assassin that uses on-hit items, which is pretty weird, but with any on-hit item, you need to complete the whole thing for it to really matter to get the on-hit effects. So that's what we'll be trying to do in the early game. And that involves a lot of farming. We'll start the blue buff and path it down. We gotta kill early so we get a dagger. It will kind of speed up the clear, but it's nothing crazy. For Master Yi's kit here, the passive gives us a double strike every 4th auto, giving us more of the on-hit effects. The E gives us true damage on hit. And the Q, well, there's a lot to it. First, we dash. 2, we deal damage around us. 3, we become untargetable. And it applies on hit effects. Every time you auto-attack the enemy, it reduces the cooldown of that Q. That's a lot of where your tankiness will come from. Where you go untargetable, inevitably you're going to dodge damage, and you can dodge crucial abilities that most champions would have to flash over. That comes more into play as we enter the mid-game too, so the early game is a lot of farming, and you might have your one play in between. We're against Jarvan this time, so gotta be careful with his invade. Bot lane already got a kill, so I'll just skip red buff. If I can't contest that bot side scuttle with my bot lane, I could just go for the top one. The W gives us healing, damage reduction, but with the clear we're going to use it like this, where we auto W, auto, and it resets our auto attack cooldown. Very nice. Then you can get another auto. It speeds up the clear a little bit. Into the river. Here's Mr. Jarvan. He's going to finish that. Trying to poke his head out and find me, but let's just go ahead and cross sides here. Mr. Darius pushed up. Since Darius is pushed, don't use the Q. The Q's a pretty long cooldown. Okay. Play into mid lane. And there's a flash. A whole lot of nothing going on so far. Hello. Ha. Alto. Alto. Alto W. Alto. 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 Roughed him up, huh? Alrighty, let's reset. If Jarvan wants to take that, then I can win, but he backs off. We built up that lethal tempo initially with our autos, and then with the auto reset from the W, we build up that lethal tempo, so any long fight like that we can win. Master Yi has a particularly good matchup into Jarvan because I can Q his EQ, and he won't get the knockup. Rectrix, 2 daggers into the top side, the Rectrix giving us AD and movement speed, and of course more attack speed on the 2 daggers. We'll do our second clear here, and once you're done with the second clear, then the game kind of starts for Master Yi. The only action you're going to find on turn 1 is with the reactive ganks. Building into that Kraken Slayer first. I really prefer the Kraken Slayer nowadays. It's just cheaper. It's better early game damage. The board components just simply aren't as good. And that's that. 3 points in the queue. And then we know Jarvan is pathing towards the bot side too. So we can just meet him down here. Yeah, as Master Yi, skipping the camps is obviously bad. But if you're always farming, you avoid that by default. But just know if you're ever clicking around not in position for a play or farming a camp, you're in a bad spot. Go ahead and smite this so I can be bot lane just a little bit earlier. There's no guaranteed plays here, and I really have to wait for something to start. Oh lord. That is not looking good. If they're not going to dive Ezreal, then I don't need to be here. We'll ward the dragon to spot out the J4. He starts the dragon. I could gank mid. It's pretty hard to contest the dragon. Oh lord, sorry. Health potion. Q. Alto W, Alto, Alto, hit him. And I can't press in because I don't have a mid laner. To the top side scuttle. So we use that Q to dodge his knock up. My blue buff is in 20. That means Jarvan's red buff is coming up as well. So I can do this topside scuttle, get level 6, and then play for that red buff as a counter to them getting the dragon, basically for free. Oh, we could dive top lane. Top lane's dead, never mind. With level 6, we get our ulti. The ulti is going to give us extra attack speed and movement speed, and that's how you actually get the ganks off. When you're in position, and then the enemy goes in, your ally goes in, CC lands, something happens, and you can run towards them faster with the ulti. Now when we get kills and assists, it refunds a lot of the basic ability cooldowns. Primarily that Q is going to be the important one. More Qs just mean you're winning harder. When Cho'Gath dies for the... hold on, let's make sure we don't die to Darius. You want the wave or me, Darius? He chooses the wave. Cho'Gath dies trying to eat the dragon. Alrighty. Got red Krugs. Do we push our luck? Oh, Q. No, I'm so dead. Alto, Alto. Auto W, Auto. Auto. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Q. I'm so dead. There's 3 champions on top of me. I'm so dead. I landed behind him too. I dodged Jarvan's Q. It's just not enough. Even the red buff gets an assist. Recurve bow, 2-1 longsword. To the top side. We died, but we died for the camp, so it's fine, especially with this team. To the top side, Jarvan got the dragon. He probably gets the void grubs too. It's not your job to get the objectives as Master Yi. Sometimes you can with winning lanes. It's our job to get the farm and then contest the enemy on these objectives. They might have vision here. That won't stop me. Too stupid to be dissuaded. I will just right-click the camps. Wasting no time. Because again, we're trying to get to that Kraken Slayer. Things have kind of gone even here in the early game, so let's just full clear on this turn, get the Kraken Slayer, and then fight. If we reach for too much right now, it'll just go against us. We'll delay our power spike and then be in purgatory for 2 turns. No thanks. Job's done. Even though I have the ulti up, let's get that Kraken Slayer, get back out on the map. We're level 8 now, so we have our Q mostly maxed, and now we're starting to get points in the E as well. Significantly stronger. This game, they have a lot of auto attack damage, the Darius, the J4, and the Misfortune, so we could just go Ninja Tabby. Where we go Kraken Slayer, it's such an offensive first item that getting those defensive boots feels pretty good. Kraken Slayer giving us AD attack speed, movement speed. Every 3 auto attacks more damage, and it deals more damage when the target is low. So, start the fight, get them low, finish the kill. And that also applies to the jungle camp, so it really speeds up the clear. Helps us move around the map, and then kill the bad guy. Alrighty, Gnar has ulti for us. Use our ulti to get in range faster. Nice. Auto W, auto, auto, Q. Hit him, flash that. Ooh, we could so kill this guy right here. Auto, 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 Q. Close. If I Q his ulti, I'm in business. That's his ulti, his flash, that's everything from him. 1 cloth armor, 1 dagger, and then we'll full clear down. We almost got 2, close. If you die in spots like this, it's fine. We tried for the kill, and it almost worked out. If you win the whole game. If you lose, meh, it's okay. You know? But if you die in random spots where you're getting picked, you're wasting your time, the camps are up, it's so bad. Enemy rampage. Alto.
Enemy has been slain.
So Kraken Slayer is our first spike. The next one will be Rage Blade. When we complete that, we're truly online. And that's generally going to combo with level 13 as well. Whoa. Swing and a miss, eh? Pretty sure that gives the Hui vision too, so it's really hard to finish that kill. Ulti. He knows he can't land it. Well, there's a Lux behind that guy, so I can't do nothing. See, that's kind of a time waster. I showed up for the attack on Hui, and since it wasn't there, and I entered the river, the enemy punished me. I have to use my ulti, and then they just have position on Dragon anyways. And without my ulti, I really don't have as much potential on a kill. Without the enemy really overdoing it. Kill this guy. Nice, she goes this way. See, imagine I have ulti right here. Imagine. Yeah, you better flash. Alrighty, job's done. Nothing's gonna happen. We got our Q max with level 9, and then that level 13 will give us an E max. We're entering the first stage of the mid game, so let's complete these boots. Ninja Tabby will give us more mobility. Not only around the map, but in the fight and some tankiness, we're gonna have to start getting hits. Ninja Tabby giving us armor, reduce damage from auto attacks. Jarvan looking for the dive. He's gonna find it. I might be able to clean this up though. He'll return to his red side and Hui will push mid, so I have pretty good opportunities here. Let's give it a sec. Let's go. Sweeper. Ulti, you're so dead. You're so dead. You can't do nothing. No! Get back here, bastard. Come on, Seraphine, do something. There's the movement speed. Okay. Do that slow thing you do. Nothing, word. Well, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. Phew. Okay, we got it. It's a hard game. It's a hard game. I'm walking all the way back to my blue side. How did I find myself here? Adios. By the time I finish my blue side, my ulti will be up. So even though we attempted that play and it was a fail, it's fine. For now. I'm not coping like it's fine, it's just like, we spent our time on it and it didn't pan out. You can't view all those as failures and that you should just farm your camps, because it's just not the case. If the play works out, you win it big. And especially as you enter the mid game, you're going to have more time for stuff like that. Alrighty. Jarvan does not have ulti. Sweeper. Ulti. No time to waste. Q. Auto W auto. Oh, no, you know. The intention is there. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Q away. Our damage is primarily in our autos. We can use our Q to drop the turret aggro, queuing those minions to get away. Oh, I flashed nothing. Focus up, Master Yi. Q. Surprised how much damage I dealt to Darius, honestly. And since we win that play, bada bing, bada boom, we get the Rift Herald. Might be able to use this to push one of these lanes for once. Sorry, Cho'Gath. J4 is going to try to dive bot lane here, so pickaxe recurve and off we go. Let's contest, contest. If you pay attention to what the attacking enemy jungler wants to do, you can be there and capitalize. He's just leaving. Unless. Over the wall. This guy just doesn't even care. Alright, boys. We're on full vision, but here we are. Gonna drop the Rift Herald bot lane, I guess. Ulti. Okay. QE, auto W, auto, hit him, hit him. And then we keep hitting minions so that we reduce that Q cooldown. The Jarvan backs up, and that's fine. Rift Herald's hitting that turret. My bot lane will be able to take that, no problem. As your teammates push up, you gotta pay attention, because those are going to be the opportunities for you to go in. No ward, I'll be taking this. And that's about all she wrote for this play. Skedaddle. Now we need to complete that Rage Blade. It's 1400 gold. That's going to take so long. Rage Blade in level 13. Here we come. Anytime you're back on your camps, then you're more reactive. So it's up to the enemy to attack, and then I'll show up. And again, I'm pretty reliant on that ulti cooldown, so we have to wait for that. We got level 11, so we have our second point in our ulti. Now it's going to be lower cooldown and give us more movement speed and attack speed. Let's move towards the play. Even though it's uncertain where this is going to go, we definitely move towards it. Don't farm. Okay, not good. Could have been good. Mr. Darius. Oh, he keeps running. I guess we win Dragon. Their jungler and their mid laner are dead. We don't have a wave. See, as you enter the mid game, less time to farm. Gotta be there for the fights. The fights are where you get your pentakill, and that's where you carry as Master Yi. Even if you're like 5 deaths, you can still get her done. You got this one, Shogath. Is Misfortune gonna keep pushing? Ooh, you guys are so dead. Ulti. And missed me. Oh, they didn't throw it. Q. Nice. Alto. Alto. That's one. Auto W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Hit him. That's, you better flash. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Master Yi takes skill. Q. No. W. No. No. Q. Alto. Alto. I'm good. I'm good. Q. I'm dead. At least we take him with us. Who's with me? Is Master Yi just always keep clicking forward, keep autoing, and spamming that Q, and it can work out. And like that, we get the Rage Blade, Bob. Notice how these camps are up? That's how it's gonna go. Rage Blade and Armored Advance were very tanky. Kind of. Cope, okay. We got more armor and a physical damage shield that's gonna help us. Rage Blade gives us basically like our passive, so it stacks up, and when it's fully stacked, applies every 3rd auto on hit twice. Double strike every 4th auto on hit twice. So we just start going like blah 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 blah, while stacking up the attack speed faster and having more on hit damage. Our 3rd item will be Experimental Hexblade, giving us some tankiness, more AD attack speed and whatnot. The next objective is the Atacon, so we want to full clear down towards there as fast as possible. Get that level 13, and we're very strong. 2 items, upgraded boots. Don't mind if I do. The Rage Blade stacks on camps, too. Camps, minions, whatever you can hit. The lethal tempo only stacks on champions. But yeah, you can stack this up on random shit as a fight is starting. So yeah, in team fights, we want to go in second, let the CC be spent, let our allies engage, let the enemy engage something, and then clean it all up. Not starting the fight ourselves. Hold on. Sweeper. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, Q. Auto. I am getting owned. Oh. If only I had the range for the Q. Well, their jungler's random dead, so let's take this Atacon. Our DPS is absurd with the Rage Blade now. Smite. Okay. W. Cho'Gath tanks that one. Now my team can finish the kill. All I had to do was walk forward and get hit. Nice. You're dead. Use that W. We don't have a minion wave for a long time. Don't tell my teammates that. We both go into Raptors or what? Ow. Come on over, Jarvan. He's just random dead. Why is it so easy to kill that guy? I'm trying to find some farm, man. The play is done, and just like in the early game, we find the farm. Farm it all, reset, and do it again. Finally, these Krugs are up. Job's done. Back to base. Don't. Don't. Okay, he's not. Tunneler Ruby Crystal. Farm all the camps into Dragon. See how I get way more camps than Jarvan now in between each rotation? At least with the winning fights. Even if you were losing, you could do the same. You have to wait if you're going to show up to the fights or not as fast, but even if you're late, it's always fine for Master Yi, because we want to go in second anyways. But I have 170 CS, he has 140, and he's going to be stuck there. I'm going to go level 16, he's going to stay level 13. I'm that JPEG of like the guy who was rich and the girl chose him. That's Jarvan. And then Master Yi is the nerd that studied and then made $1 million. Wow, so smart. Not actually nerd when have $1 million. And other person pregnant and broke. Let's move towards this. They don't engage, but you're on or you're losing the game. Are they scared or stupid? Hard to say. Because we're super outscaling them. I'm already level 15. The Baron hasn't even spawned. Bob, I swear it's easy to get to this game state too. If you're still confused, watch back the early game and watch exactly when I farm and exactly when I fight. The jungle tempo will show you everything you're looking for. Because there's no such thing as always clear or always fight. Ulti. Hit the fucking blast cone. Q. Auto W. Auto. Auto. Okay. Q. Auto W. Hit him. I'm dead. I'm dead to the ulti. It deals too much damage. My teammates start the fight. I clean it up. That's 2 easy kills in the carries. My team will push. Saul Goodman. If you're the scuba diving, kill 3 people, die, that's fine. Surviving, not that useful in Master Yi. So I'd be standing still right here, casting W, you know? Glorified melee minion. Control word for the Baron, and we should just play for that. Our third and final item will be Experimental Hexblade, giving us AD attack speed, HP. 30, Ultimate Ability Haste. When we ulti, more movement speed, more attack speed. It just like... we get 90%. Let's see, attack speed and like 70% movement speed when we ulti. The most important part of this is that our ulti is up more often. Oh lord, you guys should have recalled. I'll reset to this fight and see if I can clean it up. But yeah, with more ultis as we enter the late game, it's going to be crucial. With no ulti, you're not a champion. So, Experimental Hexblade also making you tanky is so OP. The Armored Advance gives us our first tankiness, and then the Hexblade the second. Now I could go some Magic Resist, which I generally just don't think is good. Something like Death Stance looks a lot better. Final point in our ulti. 1 minute cooldown on that bad boy. I'm just farming my camps, waiting for my allies to be on the map here. When we're all grouped, the Baron is ours. Yep. Control ward. I'll start this thing up. Master Yi can solo this, no problem. He's gonna check with the flag. Now I can't engage. It's not my job. I gotta wait for my team. Their whole team is standing there not farming right now. All because of the aura, the presence. Nice, they're engaging. Nice ulti, almost. Not the best, actually. Smite. Auto W, auto. Auto Q. Auto. Goodbye. Eventually. Q. That's one. Continue the fight here. Come on, do that Gnar thing you do. It's gonna be so much harder to do the Baron with them all alive. 30 seconds on my ulti. Lol. Nice smite. Cho'Gath eats it. Nice. He has a bigger smite. Oh. Not about the size of the smite, it's how you use it. Yeah. That's what she says. Kill these guys. I'm going for the flank. Blue smite movement speed. You got me. But you deal no damage because of my W. The urge to ulti in is so high. It is so high. My team's gonna stay and push for this one turret, so we might as well do the same. Hold up. Hold up. Fuck. Sortie. Ulti. Q. W. W extends the ulti duration. I'm going in. Hit him. I might die here. Flash in. Q. Auto W, hit him. Okay, well, he's just gonna walk away. I can't kill him. 30 seconds on the dragon, but the dragon just doesn't matter as much. It's not a soul. So I'll stay on the top side with my team. If the enemy goes in, I can have a play. Come on, Betsy. There you go. Not quite. Cho'Gath took a bite out of the Darius. Back to full HP. Okay, we're pushing. We have the next wave bot lane too. It's me. Since he doesn't land the CC, I don't have to ulti. Guys, the turret. Okay. Focusing the turret. You're dead. Never mind. W. It's a whole lot of the late game, man. Pressing W. Holy shit. Fellas, go in, please. Both inhibs down. Both lanes pushing. It's a matter of time. Here's a secret. You just flank the enemy in their own base. Yeah, Misfortune can't do nothing. She's not hitting my teammates. She's not hitting the minions. Amazing. That's all my mana spent on W's because the enemy won't commit. So they lose. Amazing. Final score 9-4-3. Kraken Slayer dealing 3,500. Armored Advance blocking 1,100. Very nice. Get the lead and never, ever, ever let up on the gas. See, you can play kind of aggressive on Master Yi so long that you take the fights at the right time. Die, it's okay. It's going to put us at Master's 20 LP. Final damage dealt 22,000. Damage taken 35,000. Lethal tempo dealing 1,040. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Make sure to click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Put the John in full clear with the Master Yi jungle pathing cheat sheet. Link below. Learn everything there is to know about Master Yi's jungle path to set yourself up for success. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.